Hey everybody, this is a semifinal broadcast between the Rochester Jeffersons and the Dunedin Ospreys. Joining this in progress, 24-10 Rochester already. It looks like Rochester has not been stopped so far. Let's look at the ball possession. They have gone, well they did. They had a punt on their first possession. And they got a touchdown after a pick deep in Dunedin territory. Then they got another touchdown and another touchdown. So a 13-play, 58-yard drive, 6-play, 20-yard drive. It looks like this. One of them was off an interception, one of them was off a fumble. So the breaks have gone Rochester's way so far. Joining the broadcast late, I didn't get advance notice on scheduling. People are just, that's just the way it goes sometimes. I almost played Joe the other night on short notice. I'm in the other semifinal. The 2nd and 7 here. Let's see who gets the ball first. A 3rd and 7 after that incomplete pass. So it looks like Rochester's going to get the ball first. They're going to have a 14-point lead, and they're going to get the ball. 30 seconds left. I don't see anybody scoring here, barring a turnover or a big play. Dunedin goes to a 4-1-6 defense. Again, this is a units draft lead battle royale semifinal. Fly to Tebow Samuel, only one guy back there. And there you go. So much for my contention that there weren't going to be any more points this half. That's going to take him down to the 39 of Dunedin. Has a chance with 3 timeouts to get that field goal back at least. Rochester is good against the run, average against the pass, while Dunedin is average against the run and average against the pass. Just needs a couple of Drew Brees flat pass completions. There's a curl to Debo, double teamed by the linebacker, and then here comes Danielle Hunter. Richard Sermon gets the credit for the sack, but the pressure came from Danielle Hunter. 12 against the 4, 80% chance of a sack here, and the random was a 22. Still time for a score. He's got Raheem Mostert in there looking for maybe a short gain, guess strong. See how Dunedin responds. They go to a 4-2-5. Going to bring one of these DBs down, I bet. No, fly to Tebow Samuel correctly doubled. Really nice call there by Brian. Brian Fulham is the coach of Dunedin. That would have been a long gain if he hadn't double teamed him. Right, wrong, but doubled is incomplete. So 3rd and 16 with 8 seconds left. Back to a 4-1-6 defense against a 3-wide offense. Fly to Debo, 2 men in the zone this time, though, incomplete, and it'll be 4th and 16. With 1 second left, you might as well go for it and see if you can get lucky. There are no penalties in Battle Royale, so the half will not be extended. This will be the last play of the half. Breeze so far 15-25 for 189, 2 touchdowns. Bomb to Emmanuel Sanders. It's a long game for 38 yards, but he's going to be tackled at the 7, and the half is going to run out. So Dunedin will need to try to regroup here in the second half. Let me send this link out. Looks like they're going to roll right on. Like I said, a units-based draft. Dunedin has the Minnesota Vikings defensive line playing in a 3-4 instead of their usual 4-3. Pass to Tebow Samuel, covered by 4. He just keeps hammering Debo. This is his 11th reception. Brian has double teamed him a couple times, but obviously that hasn't deterred Anthony from just going right at him. 11 catches for 137 yards. So probably a lot of flat passes in there as well, because we saw the bomb for 29, and there's a double. It goes off of him, goes over to Jarwin. First and 10 out to the 42, or down to the 42 of Dunedin. Square out right to Debo, being double covered by a linebacker. It's going to pick up 4, I guess, right on Breeze's card. Dunedin needs to get a stop. Quick out right to Witten with a receiver reading guessed wrong on Witten's card for 8. It's going to be a first down, first and 10 at the 30. Tough offense to stop. Now, Dunedin does play a 4-3, but they're choosing to play a 3-4 because of Breeze's flat pass card. I'll tackle right to Coleman. That's going to be a pickup of 3. Linval Joseph makes the play. Coleman back in there. Let's look at the box score here. Coleman's run 6 times for 12 yards, so he must be on the run call. "17 first downs for Rochester, 9 of 12 on third downs, and 1 of 1 on fourth down." So they've been rolling today. Square to Sanders, 2 men in the zone. It's going to be incomplete. Let's take a look at their field goal kicker. He's got 2 through 10 from 23 to 32, so he's in great shape here, barring a sack. Square into Sanders. Incomplete, and out comes Justin Tucker to try to give them back a 3-score lead. And it's up and good. 27-10. Rochester on top. Still time. I think we're crashed here. And Dunedin has it on 2nd and 10, so we missed a play. Darius Guys off tackle left. It's It's going to pick up 4, be 3rd and 6. So they're playing with the Redskins running backs, Adrian Peterson and Darius Geis. The Baltimore tight end blocking back. And the Jacksonville wide receivers. Along with the Baltimore, that is the Patriots offensive line supplemented with Ronnie Stanley, who came with the Baltimore tight end group. Off tackle left to Adrian Peterson. It's going to pick up 4, 4th and 2. We'll see if he decides to go for it here. He hasn't been able to stop him on offense. But there's so much time left that he might just punt it. It's not desperation time yet. But he's thinking about it. And he's going to go for it. Goes to the full house formation. Geis is a very good guess, right? Peterson can do it. He's got a good offensive line. He may just be trying to lure Rochester into a run call so he can throw short with Tannehill. Rochester goes 4-3, showing blitz. Got Frank Clark and Chris Jones bringing major heat. Along with Preston Smith and Zadarius Smith. Nice group of outside linebackers there. So let's see what he does. And you get in these holes like this with some bad turnovers, and the other guy taking advantage of it, and you feel like you almost have to do this. But if you fail here, it's just like another turnover. I'll tackle right to Peterson. That's his worst blocking, but the guard makes the play. Shaq Mason's a 6. Oh, he's a 5. Boosted up to a 6 thanks to the formation. So the drive continues. 1st and 10th, 40. Screen right to Geis. Incomplete. So you breathe a sigh of relief after you pick up that crucial play. Now you got to cash it in. Two-yard pickup there on a guess strong run to Peterson. It's going to be a 5-yard pickup on a screen guess, right? Bringing up 4th and 4. You're almost pot committed here. You went for it on 3rd and 2. Further back in your own territory. Now it's 4th and 4. He stays away from the full house this time. And that's incomplete. So guessed right short pass. If it had been guessed wrong, it would have been a first down. So that gives the Rochesters the ball back with a 17-point lead. And another touchdown here is going to just basically put this one out of reach. I'll tackle right to Coleman. Guessed wrong. Picks up 3. Debo Samuel. Ooh, he gets a turnover. He double-teamed Debo with the free safety after all those catches, and it finally pays off. 20-yard return, and Dunedin's right back in it. 1st and 10 near midfield. 12 times to Samuel. Finally gets caught. Got his hand in the cookie jar. .5:42 left in the third quarter. Off tackle left to Peterson. 8-yard pickup there. I haven't seen him hit a short gain yet. Obviously, I wasn't watching early. But he's got some. 8 for 30 so far, so I don't think he's hit any of those short gains yet. It's another 6-yard pickup. So he's sticking him with the ground. He's into just maybe one first down outside of field goal range. Off tackle left to Peterson. Again, guessed wrong. It's going to pick up 5. He's got those short gains on 9 and 10. It's going to lose a yard. Oh, no, incomplete. It was a look in. Third and 5. Whoops. And that's going to be a guessed wrong. He was King Peterson. Guessed wrong 15-yard pickup. I've got to play another game. I'm going to do a little tricky move here. So I've got this game to play in another league. And I'll put it on my other screen. That way we can keep recording. And that was 1st and 10 down to the 18. Run to Peterson. Guessed right. He's going to need a block, and he gets it. Talk to Joe here. So you may hear my broadcasting be a little bit quiet for now and then. So off tackle right to Peterson's going to pick up 2, 3rd and 1, and that'll be because I'm playing a different game. But it's doable. I can still keep an eye on this one. Give you my thoughts. 1:48 to go in the third quarter. Really needs to. Yeah, he can get away with a field goal. I guess get it back to 14 points, but a touchdown would be better. Cut it to 10 points with the whole fourth quarter to go. All right, let me just get my other screen set up. All right, it's out of the way. Two-yard pickup on the previous play. It's going to Geis. It's going to pick up 7. 1st and goal to 2. Back over here. Stays in the full house. Sneaked to Tannehill with a run call, and the center's block pushes it in, and 27-16 pending the extra point. It's good. So a 10-point lead. Fourth quarter, he needs another turnover or a 3 and out here, and he's right back in it. That was a 1-yard pickup on the interception split. Man, imagine that hit a 2, 3, or 4. He took it back for a touchdown. Then we really have something. Screen right to Mostert. And that's going to pick up 2. So 3rd and 7. Goes to a 3-wide fullback formation. Jarwin's in the backfield, answered by a 4-1-6. Wonder if he might throw a flat here. Try to lower his interception chances. No, crossing pattern, a good one. And that's going to be defender extra short gain. He gets the roll. First and 10 out to the 44. We're into the fourth quarter now. Long to Jarwin. Single cover by a 0, defender X or long gain. That's a 69-yard pickup. That's a touchdown. So just like that, he's back to from a 10-point lead to a 17-point lead. Look at that. So that's what he's been doing, going back and forth between Jarwin and Deebo Samuel. Dunedin's really got to, make a choice on who he's going to double. And Dunedin doesn't really have a big hitter, like a big run guy where he gets you like a Derrick Henry, where it's suddenly it's like 80-yard gain. So it makes it a little tougher. He's got to work his way down the field. And his receivers aren't even guys with big, long gains on his card. So really he needs to be patient, but it's almost like he has to score on every drive now. Fourth quarter, 17 down. It's got to happen. Gets 4 there on third down, or second down. So bring the 3rd down and 6. Goes 3-3-5. Off tackle left. And pick up 18 as he had moved the middle linebacker. That's a big play. It's 1st and 10 near midfield. Koji, mom needs you.
Yep.
2nd and 6. Into Rochester territory now. We haven't really seen Dunedin try to air it out with Tannehill. He's good deep, I think. Yeah. Long gain on 9. Plus 29 on 3. He's keeping it on the ground because he's getting a lot of pass calls. Doesn't want to turn it over. There's Thompson that time with a 7-yard pickup. Short gain. Dice hits the short gain. 1st and 10 to 27. So Dunedin answering back in their own way. That's correctly double teamed. Would have been incomplete anyway. Guessed right. Off tackle left to Peterson. And that goes nowhere. Defensive end makes a play. Curl to Chris Conley. Guessed right. I'll have to go for a field goal here. 4th and 10 now. Can't miss this. And he doesn't. Chris Boswell's solid there. 1st and 10 out to the 25. As Rochester takes over. And like I was saying, Dunedin needs to be perfect here. They got to score on their next 2 drives and get 2 stops. Off tackle left to Coleman. He's going to pick up 5. Short pattern to Jarwin, double covered correctly, and that's incomplete. He used the outside linebacker to double Debo and the free safety to double Jarwin. So, well done on both counts. Third and 5 now. Goes 3-3-5. Mostert's in the backfield. He can run it very well. One of the best cards in the set. Off tackle, line buck, or end run towards this way. If he goes with a run, he goes with a pass. Only gets a yard, so he gets his 3 and out. If you doubled him correctly, you'd be cooking with gas. $90 yards. He's got to go. 7 minutes left. Like I said, he's going to get 2 more possessions at least. He's got to score on touchdowns on both. He did the hard part. He got the first stop. He needs to get the second stop. I'll tackle to Peterson. He's being patient. Gets 9 yards on first down. Second and 1. Another run to Peterson. Guessed wrong. Gets another 7. It's going to take time off the clock to go this way, but it's working for him. Better than throwing a pick or getting sacked. It's a 12-yard pickup. He had doubled Chark. Pass was to Conley, covered by a 6. So 1st and 10 out to 38. Things working well so far. Oh, that's going to be a loss of 3. Defensive end makes a play. Alex Okafor is a 4 against the White Die 4. 5 minutes to go in the game. I'll tackle left to Peterson. Stays patient. Gets 5 thanks to the block of the guard. 4 down territory now, obviously. He's staying with that halfback blocking back formation. He's going to run again. Guess strong. Gets 4, brings up 4th and 4. Interesting. He brings in Blake Martinez here. He's got Chris Thompson in the backfield, so you don't think he's going to run. Martinez is a 0 against the run. He wants him in there for his pass rating of a 4 as opposed to a 0.5 or 0.6. Pitch out right to, he's going to try to run it. Oh, he has to break containment. He does. He got the white die 3. Chris Thompson hits his 7 for 13 yards, gets out of bounds, doesn't fumble it. And it's 1st and 10. Dunedin's still alive. Like I say, it's got to be perfect here. 43 more yards to go. First steps first. He needs to get another first down. That's what he's trying to do right now. 42 yards away now. He only picks up a yard on that one. Pitch out right. There's a man in the zone. And that changed it from a 12-yard run into a 1-yard loss. So 13 yard swing there by plugging the right zone by Anthony. 3rd and 10. Again, 4 down territory, no doubt. The problem with this drive is it's taking so long to get down the field. He might not even be able to try for a stop. He might have to go right to an onside kick. He's going to get 5 on 3rd and 10. Now it's 4th and 5. Will he dare to try to run through containment again? He's setting up for a flat pass. Crossing pattern of Colt, double covered. And that's it. That'll take us down to 2 minutes, and that'll be the game. $34-20. My guess is that'll be the final score. Yep. Dunedin is not calling timeouts. So I'll take a knee here. Well, he ran it, but defense does take a timeout. I stand corrected. Oh, he only had 2 timeouts, so he didn't take a timeout in the first one because he wanted to take it on the next 2. So he'll punt. 1 minute left, 4th and 6. Block punt, maybe? You never know. It's good to fight to the end. He'll take over on the 17. Now needing big chunk plays. Incomplete there on first down. There's a slant to Mark Andrews. We haven't seen much of him. Thirteen-yard pickup out to the 45. Needs to air it out though. Take a shot. Go deep. Incomplete there. Third and 10, 15 seconds left. So those early turnovers in the first half really set the tone and gave Dunedin too high of a mountain to climb to get back in this. And I think that's just about the game. Can't spike it. So, well done. Anthony gets having a great season. He's got the championship in Frozen Tundra where he overcame a 17-point deficit to beat me. And now he's into the finals of Battle Royale. Nice. I'll see if I can get there against Joe, but Joe's got that excellent pass defense, so it's going to be tough. Joe beat me in the regular season. In the regular season between Dunedin and Rochester, let's see, it was a much closer game. Dunedin pulled out a 3-point win. So let's close out of this. And they're saying their congratulations. We'll shut the broadcast down. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Nice job. And good job by Brian, to get to the semifinals. No easy feat. Okay, folks, see ya.